Hello, 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 all my beautiful, amazing, fantastic machine heads. Welcome, welcome, welcome back to episode number 7 on the Carl TG Map Tour Challenge. You guys know when I left off last time, we would rearrange the farm and we did some work on it, got our cows in, everything was ready to go. So today, everybody, we are going to feed our animals today. Yay! We're going to feed our cows anyways with some TMR that we made up. Then we're going to come over here. We're going to collect the grass. And then we're going to plant the rest of the grass on here. And then if we still have time at the end of the day, we're going to spread some manure on the other part of the field. So let me get you guys up in the air real quick so you guys can see what is going on with the farm. And I'll show you how I got everything up. Let's get this up here like this. And zing, zing, zing. As you can see, we went ahead and finished clearing the trees over here. So we now have our first field. This is the one we're going to spread manure on. And this is one we're going to plant our grass on. We officially have, let me get to where we need to. Right there. Grab my mouse. 1,300 trees. As you can see by the clock up in the corner, what we've done is we've changed our time speed from 6x speed to 3x speed, but we've upped our tree total. So now we can have a total of 300 trees. I just wanted to be a little bit slower because I got thinking about it. There's 1,200 trees just right here. That's not counting the entire map. So I wanted to have time to be able to do it. But 3x is about perfect for us anyways. So without further ado, let's get going. So how is everybody doing today? I'm doing great. I'm doing awesome. And I'm doing fantastic as usual. Hope you guys are doing really well as well. And in here, and then the flight stayed off. We're going to fly down and break our legs. So we're going to take our 9RT right here. And we're going to go over to our Omatana factory and grab the TMR out of here. Because the cows have only 2,000 total mixed ration yet, but we've got a lot of slurry and a lot of manure in there already. So let's start this up. I'm slowly getting used to the tractors. I usually don't like them. I usually don't use them, but I'm slowly becoming very enjoying the turning on a dime, pretty much. And this doesn't fit under here, so I got to kind of go like that. And then bang. Whoops. Then we got to get a little bit closer. There we go. Total mixed ration. Now this thing only holds 30,000, and our cows take 35,000. So we're gonna fill. We're gonna put 2 of them in here, and then we'll have enough for the next month in here. So that we made 60,000. Then we're gonna grab that grass off there that we've already mowed, pick it right up, and put it in there. We also have shut down the open air garden because we have 65 or 66,000 liters of seeds. Oops. Apparently I can't make it through there without cutting through. Now we're going to back in here, I think, because the trigger is literally right on the end of this. I do believe. Maybe. Let's see what side we're on here. There we go. There's 30,000 first, and then we'll grab another 30,000, and then we will come and start picking up some grass. It's pretty cool. What do you guys got going on in your virtual farms? It's amazing. I haven't heard too much of anything about your farm builds. You guys getting excited about Fs22 dropping and Fs25 coming onto the scene. Hope you guys are getting ready for that. I'm getting excited. Had a wonderful time the other day playing multiplayer with Van Ham Gaming and Big A. It was great. I just kind of messed around the first couple of times. You know, I was just playing around, but those guys are great. And the next time they ask me to come on, I'm going to play a little bit more like my real style, my serious style. There we go, and there we go, and that'll leave us 7,000, and then we'll be able to pick this grass up and make more. But I've been having a blast. It's getting super busy, as you guys can see. Well, it's slowing down, and then it's going to get super busy in just another week or so. Then we'll start mowing again. But for the next week, we can drop a couple extra videos. As you can see, this one's going to be dropping on Sunday. So happy Sunday. I'm recording this on Friday night. I always try to record a couple of days early, just in case there's any issues with YouTube or any issues with my mic or any issues with editing, I try to make sure that I always have at least a couple of days, or if the video just, the quality of the video just comes out absolutely not very cool, I usually then give myself a chance to re-record another one. So we are ever in search. We are very close to hitting the 1,000 video mark for total videos, which is kind of cool. I've put out like 800 and something videos total in 4 years. That's pretty good. That's pretty good because there's 365 days in a year, so we're pretty close to a video a day. That's what we're averaging. So there we go. So now we've got enough. If we go TMR 62, 35, 35 is 70. So we'll get some more in there, but we got enough at least for this month. And the only thing about these monoslope things here is you can't use a regular trailer. At least I couldn't use the Mwatana one. But so I've used a loading wagon to fix it, or a bucket. You can use it. So our straw goes in here. Let's see. Do we have some manure? We can grab some from in there. So let's head over here. We shouldn't have to buy any manure because I think I have enough for an entire full tank. But before we do that, we gotta find where did we put our loading wagon? Where did we put it? Where did we put it? Oh, it's outside the shed. I put it out here because remember we had to sell those sheds there to put our new house down. It is right there. Now, like I said, with the freedom that we're doing with this series, it's nice to be able to jump back and forth once in a while. If we want to change to a baler, if we want to change tractors, it's really nice to have a series where we're not locked in so much with having to do things realistically. I mean, we're still doing things what we have to do for the entire video, if you know what I mean. So then I don't know if I can. Yeah, we got this. We got this. Now, before I had to add it on, it gave me about 80,000. So we'll see how much it gives me for this. And then we're doing well. And then I want to plant that section down there, and then we'll roll the whole thing, and then it'll be all on the same growth cycle, and we'll be able to keep going, expanding. And then we got that big field to get done. I'm going to plant oats in it, and then sometime the rest of today, I've got to get another 200 trees done, and go from there. It's going to be great. It's going to be epic. It's going to be fantastic. As you can see, it is, TGIF to all you guys who are on Friday. But for you guys that are watching this on Sunday, happy Sunday. Sunday, Sunday, Sunday. Monster Truck Rally Sunday. Did I miss it? I got it all. Yay. That was great. 20,000 with just one row here. And like I said, see straight ahead. Then we'll plant the grass next. And then we'll roll the whole thing, and then that'll all be on the same, and in another couple of months we'll have it. So basically what happens with the Mwatana machine is it makes 1-to-1. So for every 1,000 liters that we put in there, or every liter that we put in there, we make a liter of hay and then a liter of TMR. So basically you need 2 liters of grass to make 1 liter of TMR, because it has to make hay and then TMR as well. So basically right now, 32, we got 16,000 liters. So if we can manage to get ourselves another 70,000 total, then we will be bank. And that's what you want, is you want at least enough, because it's 32,000 for the day. So you want at least, or 35,000. If we can get at least 70,000 in there, then we've got enough for 2 months, and then the grass grows back again. And eventually we'll have enough, because the field that we're expanding on is getting bigger and bigger and bigger. Remember when it used to just end at the farm? Now it's getting crazy big. Our little grass field here. Yep, there's 40,000. So that's about 20,000 liters of TMR right now. And we're gonna be close to hitting the 70,000. So we need about 140,000 liters in here to make it, and then we'll have enough for 2 days. Plus what we just put in there. Remember, what's in there is gonna finish today and most of March, and then 70,000 will give us enough for April and May if we can do it right. But we'll see. We'll see how much we make. Let me lean forward. My chair's a little leaning back today, so let me pull my mic to my face. But we're just having a blast. It's kind of like I said, on the farm, we're just kind of a lull right now. Not much going on. We're replacing a few pulleys and belts and things on our riding the tractor because the wife's getting on me about mowing. So we're going to take care of that. So we got to make sure that we're fixing that. We're always busy. You always got to milk. You always got to feed, and you always got to do all that stuff every single day. That doesn't change. It's like I always tell my friends. It's, you know, farming is a lot like a paper route. You don't get any days off, and you got to get up, rain, shine, snow, doesn't matter. Got to take care of these animals, and you got to keep things grinding. And that's it. There we go. Oh, we are rocking and rolling and grooving. Pretty soon we're going to have enough manure and slurry saved up where we won't need that thing. We also, like I said, we have 65 or 66,000 liters of seeds, which is absolutely great. So that's why I shut that down. But it's still full of water. So if we ever need seeds, we'll just turn it back on again and we'll get seeds again. And it's a really nice little mod. It doesn't take up the open air gardens, what I'm talking about. One right here next to me. It doesn't take a lot of energy and time and effort to maintain it. You just put, if you want. Now you can put manure in there and that sort of thing, and it will speed up the seed making. But to me, it makes it, when it's fully upgraded, it makes about 4 pallets of seeds a day, which is about 4,000 liters a day. You guys all know that you can seed quite a big size field with 4,000 seeds. So, and we have 65,000. So it just goes to show you how much we're going to make. We also changed, you can see over there really quick. I will show you what we got going on here. Now, what we did is we took the lime machine off of the farm and we put it in front of this big wood pile here because nobody's going to be using this anyways. And we decided to put it here because then I could just scoop up the stones, put them right in there, and bada bing, bada boom, and Baba's your uncle. There you go. There. Another 1,000 liters. And then we'll check inside here to see how much. I know that's 50%. And I put at least 6,000 in there. So let's check this. We already have 7,486 lime already. And the rock powder we're selling because we can't do it, but that'll get us, 7,600. All right, let's go back to collecting grass. Really quick, and then get all this wrapped up, and then we can manure that, lime that, manure it again, and then seed it. Or, because we don't have any solve fertilizer. We're only using manure. There we go. And then when we add on that, we're going to add ourselves another couple 1,000 liters. So each time we add on, it gets bigger and bigger and bigger. So we're at 93, about 45,000 liters right now of TMR that we got. I'll bet you it'll be pretty close to the 140 by the time we get up there. So, but yeah, I like series like this every once in a while. I generally speaking love the realistic ones. Sorry, I got to get comfortable again. That's my seat, I think, is getting to the last days, if you know what I mean. All the cushions broke in, everything. So when I lean back away from the camera, it leans me really far away. So I'm like, wait a minute. And then I keep pulling the boom mic closer to my mouth, and then it just feels weird. So, but I'm adjusted now, and we're ready to go. See, we're at over 100. It's 50,000. We're going to be close, because 70,000 would definitely get us 2 days. Because your goal, everybody, is when you mow and you have a big herd, you want to be able to have enough to feed them for the time it takes for the grass to grow back. And you know that grass grows back in 3 months, basically 2 months to get full, and then the third month you can harvest it. So 3 months it takes for it to grow. And so you want to make sure you have at least enough feed in there so that you can mow your lawn, mow your grass. I almost said lawn, which I did. We're not going to make 120, but we made 110. That's good enough for me. All right, now this goes right in, and then this is going to make us enough TMR for at least March. And it's a vicious cycle. Then it ends and ends and ends. Now we're going to hook up to our seeder next and seed that little section down there and get this under here. There you go. Now you'll be able to see how fast this makes TMR. There you go. Look at total mix ration, 8, almost 9,000 already. So as long as we can get ourselves, when we're done, 95,000 seeds. I'm sorry, I was way off. That's why I shut it down. 95,000 seeds. But we're going to see if we can at least minimum get 35,000 TMR. I'm just going to go put this back, grab the seeder, which is inside, I do believe. It's around the other side. Seeder, roller, and that's it. Gonna push this right off here. But yeah, like I said, stated earlier, it is getting pretty cool to be able to just kind of chill out and play a series that isn't so strict realistic. I'm never giving up my realistic series, but because I love them too much and I love to teach about farming. But every once in a while, everybody needs a break that they can put out this video, this sort of stuff. And as a content creator, it makes it pretty easy. Now we got enough seeds in here, so to plant that little section there. Then we'll grab the roller and roll over the top of it, and we are good to go in that field to be ready to go. Because if you're running precision farming, I would have had to spread manure or fertilizer. But when you are running, when you're running your own series without precision farming, it's really, really nice, my friend. There, now this will all be the same growth stage. There we go. I've only used 5% seed to seed this entire outline, but we're like going straight ahead. We got a little clump of trees there, then we're getting into thinner trees. But I think the next area, now that this field is done, we're going to go across the street and get us at least a couple more fields that line up, and then we'll keep working around. But ultimately our goal is to be able to get all the trees cut. All right, gotta sit back up again. Whew. This poor chair, it's been through everything. It really has. I've had it for the better part of probably close to 20 years now. So it's older. And she creaks and she squeaks and she makes all kinds of noises. That's why I have to have my noise suppression all the way up on my videos, because if I don't, you hear all the creaks and stuff from my chair. From my chair, everybody. I wish you could just plant right over. I mean, I'm sure you can. Like in 17, you could plant right over the grass and it would be good. But, we also changed from the 10-meter plow to a 14.8-meter cultivator that creates fields. That's why the little section over there is cultivated instead. And as usual, somebody's texting me, and I'm recording this at 11:30, 12 o'clock at night. So somebody's texting me wanting to talk a little bit. I don't need to look at it right now because we're recording. I want to take the initiative and look at it in just a few minutes. Probably my wife, if I'm not mistaken. Man, look at the turning radius on that thing. That is why I'm starting to fall in love with the tractors. Wow, we're at 18 minutes already? Wow. It's absolutely crazy how fast 20 minutes goes. It's absolutely awesome, isn't it? But, so what I'm going to do, like whenever I'm slowly starting to figure out the analytics of YouTube. And it works, and not so much analytics, but what works for me. What works for me is usually the 20 to 25 minutes. That's why sometimes it's 22, sometimes it's 20, sometimes it's 23. Right around the 20 to 25 minute mark, YouTube likes me. Whoops, gotta go back a little bit. YouTube likes me. My computer likes that. My voice, all my stuff that I plan on talking about over the course of the day takes me about 20-25 minutes. Otherwise, you find yourself repeating. You can. So we're about to have 30 seconds away. So as we go, please, please, please look out for yourselves, look out for each other, and most importantly, look out for each other's families. Be sure to like and subscribe and share. Hit the little notification ding bell so you get notified when Fury drops a video. Shout out, Outlaw. I forgot to do my shout outs real quick. Please enjoy the night, the day, the weekend, whenever you're watching this. And remember, I love you all. and I will catch you guys right back here Monday with another video. But anyway, so let's take a few short seconds and thank everybody and give out some shout outs as we always do. So I want to shout out my friend, my mentor, Mr. Grizzly Bear Sims, aka Jerry. He's taking some time off, so make sure you guys are heading over to all these people's channels and throwing up a like and throwing up a heart and throwing up a subscription, because they sure as heck need it, just like I do. Next one is our good friend Big A, the channel, who's on vacation. Happy vacation. He went to his family member's wedding, which is absolutely epic. So he's going to be off for a week, but make sure you're checking him out over there and taking care of what he needs to do. Same thing. Mr. Russell Whitlock, who is over on YouTube. Make sure you're really checking him out. He's an amazing dude. He's an amazing guy. And then my normals. Oh, congratulations, Empty Pocket, for hitting 1,000 subs. It is a big deal. Empty Pockets, Farmer Z, Van Ham Gaming, Dan, Johnny, Amy, all those guys from over on his channel that have always welcomed me in, and they never look anywhere else. They were very, very nice. Also, a little heads up, training for the marathon's going well. We're doing well. We're averaging about our 60,000, 50,000 million gazillion miles a week. But no, I'm averaging about 60 miles a week. That's what I want to get to. And on that note, guys, I'm going to get you guys out of here because we're at about 20, almost 22 minutes now. I will finish off camera the rolling, and then I will start manure spreading over here. And I am hoping that when we come back for you, that we will be on some sort of seeding. I will continue to cut down the 200 more trees for the day so that we can be at our total. We'll shut that down and continue to maintain our total. And on that note, guys, I love you all, and enjoy the rest of your Sunday. I will catch you right back here tomorrow with a video. Thank you, everyone.